Oh, also, I don't know how this just reminded me of it, but did and I can't believe I'd only just now heard about it recently. Did you guys see that it's been confirmed the CIA was behind the assassination of JFK? Apparently, they released like thousands. Here, I looked it up just now. 13,000 files, and it all but confirms CIA was behind the assassination of JFK. Yeah, you guys didn't hear about this? I only caught a little of it recently on Twitter. I haven't actually gone through any of it. But that was kind of like the Cliff Notes. And nobody talked about it. Yeah, this was, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, December 16th. Oh, I'm just reading through this summary. Okay, so I guess it's not directly killing him. It was knowing an assassination was coming and letting it take place. I guess. Okay. So it looks like they knew about this and just let it happen. So indirectly. Thanks for your sub, DJ. But yeah, no one fucking talked about this. I feel like that'd be like big news. Infowars Charlie. No, this is BBC. What? No, what the fuck are you talking about? This is BBC. They released all the documents. And I actually do remember we talked like even a couple of years ago that eventually the JFK papers would all be released because apparently it had like a time limit on it. And I guess we hit that time and that's what we learned. Bad at their job? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. That feels like a big thing to overlook though. A legitimate threat on the life of the of the current president. Seems like kind of a weird oopsie to make. My dad has always been very, very big on the side of JFK was assassinated and there was more to the story, so I'm absolutely going to send this to him. He's going to be ecstatic. God, the amount of times he mentioned the Zapruder film. Good lord. He's going to say, I was right. I know. It's not like I was ever disagreeing. I don't think I've ever said that that it wasn't fishy or a little weird. I was just never making hard cases like my dad would about like the Zapruder film, mafia and CIA ties and shit. I was always open to learning more about what happened here. Let me tell you about chemtrails. True. It's like saying the FBI and CIA were behind 9/11. Not really, but being irresponsible with legitimate threats, I think, is an indirect act of kind of fucking up. Kind of, just standing by and letting that shit happen without acting in defense of very important things. I think that's a very argument to make that they indirectly were at fault. Like, that kind of negligence isn't, like, excusable, if you ask me. The whole fucking point is to prevent things like presidential assassination, the terrorist attack on the Twin Towers. Like, it's the entire goddamn point of the establishment there. How the fuck are you going to know about it and still let it happen? So I think these documents are interesting. I'm just surprised I didn't hear shit about it until just, a couple days ago? Whatever it was. And only in like a single fleeting tweet. Bigfoot was carrying JFK's body. Anything is possible. I tell you, that Bigfoot is known to get up to no good. Thanks to the resub, TJ. Tory Lane's call leaked on Twitter and it makes him look more guilty. I still don't really know shit about that Tory Lane situation. I never bothered to look into it. All I saw was a lot of people just objectively getting information wrong, like facts. So after that, I was just like, yeah, it's not even worth researching at this point. People are actually just making shit up about it. Marilyn Monroe must have been on their list with her ties to JFK. Now we're getting real deep into the weeds of it. Maybe he's in the documents. Who knows? It's 13,000 files. These are the resub jet planes. They have audio files of JFK fucking because they didn't want him to release any sensitive government info. I'm not even going to fact check it. I just really like that thought. The president has sex. Listen to it. But what if he moaned weird? Then we'd have a problem. It all leads back to the moon cheese. Yeah, somehow all roads lead to the moon landing. Alright, I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow we'll go back to speed running a bit. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in.